Hello everyone, welcome back to Getting Out of the Red. It has been a bit of a break. I said I'd be away for Easter, but now I am back. So, this is where we stand. Today's game, Alianza Lima, currently trailing Monterrey 2-0 down. The Mexicans battered us at their place. So, we've got it all to do. In between though, our last game was the Tornado Inca final where we won with that quite calamitous own goal from them. A good 1-0 win, which is decent, yeah. Happy with that. We then lost 2-0 to Monterrey in the next leg. Bit of a shame. I thought we'd put up a bit more of a fight, but yeah, they were generally better than us. We came back and smashed Universitario 5-1 in the opening stage, which puts us in good form to play Monterrey. Live on TV, in the Copa Libertadores, win this and we are, I think, into the quarterfinals again. Yeah, we are into the quarterfinals if we win this. A lot to play for. Quarterfinals is where we got last year. Really wish we'd got drawn against the strongest, who were possibly the weakest in this group. They got smashed 7-1 on aggregate by Botafogos. Anyway, I'll go to the game day screen and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back. So, as you can see, in a completely changed lineup, we used something similar to this against Universitario when we won 5-1. But this is how we line up. We have Carrizo in goal and Mal as a sweeper, the youngster. The young signing I got as a Brazilian. Although he says he can't actually play there, his stats for it are pretty decent. So, just trust me on that one. Canova and Duclos are the back two. They've been absolutely solid all season so far. Valver and last season. Valverdere as right wing back. Hood as left wing back. Maya, Garcia and Hoberg on the midfield three. And Ibicio and Oscar are up front. On the bench we have Gilvonio, Luis, Rodriguez, Landari, Romero, Minea and Silvestri. Now, you might ask why I've done this with my team selection. And this is why, really. Oh, no, where am I going? Squad. So Gabriel's unregistered and Trulio and Mazurek, who are two of our main players, are injured. So it has affected us quite badly in who we can affect. Obviously Trulio would be my wing back or my left back normally. And Mazurek is our key to that midfield, really, our playmaker. So we've changed it around a little bit and I'm hoping it's going to work. So into the opposition instructions, they're going to play one up front. Our matey boy says to do this, so we're going to go on the other winger as well. Might as well tackle him hard. The striker is going to be tightly marked, closed down all ways, and no, he's not going to tackle hard. He's going to show him to his weaker foot though. So we're going to try and ask him to carry on. Oh, do I avenge or? I'll tell you what, I'm going to aggressively say, take a vengeance. Vengeance, avenge me. And I'm not going to do anything else. That'll do. Right, into the match we go. So they're kick off, and it's gone back to Gargano and Pabon on this right wing. He's put under pressure from Hood and he's fouled him. That was probably a hard tackle like I told him to do. Medina has it on the edge of the area. Medina put under pressure, but he's found Ramirez. Ramirez brings it forward on this left hand side. He's got a cross in Chara and it is 1-0 to Monterrey. That is not what we needed. Attacking mentality. Go fluid. Let's go. So 6 minutes into the game, Ramirez beats two people on the left wing, puts it in. Chara's there on the volley, easy finish. Goal. Okay, corner. Hoberg swings it in. Looking for Canova and it's in. It is in. It's 1-1 on the game. 1-1 on the game. 1-1 on the day. 3-1 aggregate. But we need to score 3 because of away goals. So it's still a very tough ask, but let's see how we do. So misjudged error from Jaro. Canova on his left foot spanks it into the corner. Wonderful stuff. Free kick. Ramirez swings it in. Duclos heads it clear. Ibicio is a counter on here. He's found Oscar. Can Oscar put it through in the middle? Can Oscar put it through in the middle? No, he's gone all the way out to the right wing to Valverdere. What on earth was that? Valverdere literally passed the Ramirez, you fucking knobhead. Juarez picks it up. Tackled well by Maya. Maya to Hoberg. Hoberg to Oscar. Oscar holds on to the ball. Interfield to Hood. To Garcia. All the way out to Valverdere. Can he do something a bit better? He can. He beats his man. Valverdere cross. Oscar. Back to Garcia. Garcia. Hoberg! Oh, he's just put it wide. 23 minutes in. Ramirez free kick. Duclos heads it clear. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez puts it in. Chara. Oh, he's put his shot wide. Valverdere, Garcia. Infield, Maya, shoots, good save, Maya! Oh, he's put that wide as well. It's an action-packed first half. 40 minutes in, Meza, the right back, to Gargano, to Pabon. Good cross, Chara, and that is 2 away goals. Surely that's game over. 4-1 on aggregate. They've just been too good for us, Monterrey. Here we are, Gargano, back to Pabon. Pabon swings in a low cross to the near post. Chara gets away from his man. Carrizo dives gracefully but couldn't keep it out. Okay, we're into half time. The guys they're not doing too bad, but Monterrey are just generally better. So we're going to drop our wing backs onto defend and we're going to try and get the ball forward a little bit more, but we're going to drop deeper. Basically, we're just going to hoof it. So I don't want to clear it to flanks. What's on there? We'll close them down a little bit more. We'll ping them in as low crosses. That normally seems to work for us. Yeah. Right, a bit more direct then. We're going to go a bit more direct and hopefully sort it out. Ibricio's having a terrible game, so Gilvonio's going to come on and go as the target man. And Mal is not enjoying that sweeper role, so he's going to come off for Minaya. And we're going to go back to a back three. Right, lots of changes. Hopefully they'll enjoy that. Right, straight from kickoff then. Garcia to Maya. Maya with a poor ball. And it's just passes is letting us down today. Really letting us down. Valverdero with the corner. Gilvonio getting it. Oscar just holds it and he's... I don't know how he held it for so long, but then he blasted it straight at the keeper. Maya to Minaya. Minaya with a shot. The centre-back makes a keeper, or Orozco make a great save. Hoberg has it. Corner comes in. Canova on the edge of the box. Back to Maya. Maya back to Canova. And that's the end of the highlight. Hoberg up the line to Oscar. Oscar beats his man. Drills it. Gilvonio cross. Goal! 2-2. I still think it's too much to ask. We need to win, what, 4-2? 5-2, because they've got 2 away goals. So Oscar does well, puts a great cross in. Gilvonio gets behind his man. Tap in there at the back post. It's a good start to the second half, 15 minutes into it. Gilvonio's picked up a knock, but it's only a broken finger, so he's going to stay on because he's not going to be handballing the ball anyway. The only person playing really poorly is Duke. He's going to come off and be replaced by tough tackling Romero. And that's all we're going to do for now because we are slightly back in the game. 10 minutes to go. Pabon with a free kick. Garcia heads clear. It's only back to Pabon. Shot and Carrizo is well beaten. That is 3-2 to Monterrey on the day. We've not been playing badly. We've had 16 shots to their 10. We've had more on target. We've had 4 clear-cut chances, so we really haven't taken our chances today. But we've given up possession playing this direct football and it hasn't worked. But they are a better team. Hoberg crossed in. Oscar, he's lobbed his header over the goalkeeper. It's 3-0. It's been a mental game. Absolutely mental. I mean, it's not good enough for us today to go through. But Hoberg with the ball in. Oscar jumps and he looks like he's misjudged his header, but he's lobbed it over the goalkeeper. And 3-0. 90th minute. 1 minute of injury time. Meza has it at the right back. Up the line to Pabon. This is surely going to be it. Surely going to be game over. Maya has it into Juarez. Chada. Back to Juarez. Pabon. They're passing it around well, Monterrey. Is he going to put a cross in? He is. He wins a corner. And that will be it. Is there time for the corner? Is the ref going to blow his whistle? He is. And it's 3-0. What a very entertaining game for the neutrals. And unfortunately, that puts us out. I'm going to say it wasn't our night. We created the clear-cut chances. Just couldn't put them away. Hoberg gets man of the match. Interestingly, he's quite enjoying that attacking midfield role there. So Pabon was their key man. I mean, look how good he is. He's generally all round better than anyone we've got. Landauer is our key player, but didn't even get on the pitch. It's a shame. It's a disappointment to go out like that. Defeat in the second round. We were ranked outsiders, so given 366k, which isn't too bad. That will really help. Let's have a quick check of the finances. 785 grand roughly in the bank, which is decent for us. We've made a slight profit this season and we've got the whole of the actual Peruvian league to come as well. On the bright side of getting knocked out of that competition, it does free us up for the opening stage to rest players and doesn't give us the fixture congestion. But yeah, it's a shame, disappointing. A very good turnout for it, which is good. Slightly surprised that we got more people for the Universitario game, but okay, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to jump forward. We'll do a second game. We'll do the Sport Hucano game as well, because otherwise it'll be quite a short episode. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, into the second game of the episode. So this is how we line up. We are going to try and stick with this sweeper formation because I know it can work. We beat Universitario 5-1 with it. I just think Monterrey were generally better than us as a team. But we line up with Carrizo, Mal, Canova, Minaya replaces Duclos due to fitness concerns. Torres replaces Valverdere, again fitness. Landauer comes in for Hood. Garcia and Maya stay in the middle, although they are currently the wrong way around, so I'll change that. Hoberg plays off Luis and Gilvonio this time up top. And the subs are basically rotated for the players that have been dropped. They're lining up in a 4-2-3-1. So hopefully we are going to smash them. On to the team talk. We'll see what Matey Boy says. Not to do very much, but Peralta, a lone striker, is going to be given those 3. And the wingers are going to be tackled hard because I don't like them. I generally don't like wingers. On to the team talk. I'm going to assertively say I expect nothing but a win. They didn't really care. So try and save the team talk a little bit. Are we going to save it? We are saving it pretty well. Sort of saved it. We're at home. Out from attack to the start off. Get out there and smash them. No messing with this game. No messing. Thanks for watching. Shame we went out the Copa Libertadores, but hopefully we'll be able to redeem ourselves and put that disappointment behind us in this game against Sport Hucano. Okay, throw for Hucano. Mochadorigo brings it forward. Ruiz. Good ball up the line to Peralta. Peralta's put under pressure by Mal. Cross in Ruiz. Chavez should have put it away really at the back post. That was their first chance of the game. Gilvinho brings it forward. Come back to Landari. Mayer on the edge. Torres. Torres into the area. Shot and it's a goal kick. Terrible finish. Valverde puts it in. Torres wins the header. Can Landari get there? He can. Looks for Luis. Luis brings the ball away very well actually. He's done really well. It's a good run. Luis. Early cross. Gilvinho. And there it is. 1-0 Alianza Lima on the half-hour mark. Lovely play from Luis to set that goal up. Lovely early cross. Gilvinho as a target man gets on the end of it. So Luis has brought it all the way out of his own half. Quick look up. Onto his right foot. Cross in. Low flat cross. Keeper probably should have come for it. Gilvinho pounces on the error. 1-0 Alianza Lima. So now we're 1-0 up. What we're going to do is change it to control. We're not going to hit the early crosses and we're going to try and retain a bit more possession. Just to give us a bit more, well, control on the game. Hence why we're going to control. Okay, so we're into half time. 1-0 up, as the guy says, not the worst first half. Things are going well. I know you're capable of even better. They couldn't give two shits. You weren't that bad, but I believe you can do better. I'm basically repeating exactly what I've just said, but personally to them, and they love it. Absolutely love it. No changes at half time. Straight into the game. Try and control it a bit more. We need to up our possession, really. That's why we've gone to retain it and short pass. In what has been a completely uneventful second half with nothing happening so far, I'm actually going to shore us up a bit, and it's going to be Hoberg for Romero, and Romero's going to sit in this hole. Try and give us a bit more control in that middle, help retain the possession as we're building up from the back. Okay, our first highlight of the second half. It looks like it's going to be for them in the 80th minute. Vidales brings it forward. Oh, Garcia's picked up that poor pass, and Torres will come away with it. Torres, what can he do? Infield to Mayer. Mayer up to Luis. Loads of space. Can he put a cross in? A decent cross. He can. Garcia, and it's in off the underside of the bar. 2-0. That should wrap it up. Wonderful stuff. Claudio Garcia, the youngster, comes on into the team due to injury to Mazurek, and Luis holds up the ball. Does he pick him out? He does. Picks him up really well. Great leap, Garcia, off the underside of the bar, over the line. 2-0 Alianza Lima. Corner. Valdes puts it in. Zamora wins the header, but can't flick it on. Pena on the air. It's hit the post. Garcia hoofs it clear. Figueroa with a bit of time hits the pass to Valdes. Can't do anything more than put it out for a goal kick, and that should see out the game. Figueroa up the line to Pena, into Valdes. This should just see out time. Rodrigo puts it over the top to Peralta, but he's quite out wide with not many support in the box. He's picked out Mochadorigo. Gomez at left back. And that is it. 2-0. A good win. A good bounce back from the defeat to Libertadores. We showed good bounce back ability, as Ian Dowie. Is it Ian Dowie that coined that term, I think, and got it in the dictionary? But yeah, really good. Really happy with that. Good to put the defeat to Monterrey behind us. Well done, lads. A good win. Some of them looked extremely delighted. Some of them couldn't give two shits. But yeah, as you can see to the league table, that's 2 wins from 2 in the opening stage. Puts us 3 points behind One Adic, who have won 3 from 3. But yeah, we're doing well. It looks like we're going to have to play Cristal at some point, I imagine. We'll have a look at the schedule and decide when we'll be back, because this is going to be a double upload day, as I promised before. We will be back. How about that? One Aric are currently top, so we'll have them in a game. So that will be in, 4 games time. We'll see you then away to One Aric. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've liked it, tickle or hit or smash or whatever you want to do to that like button. Subscribe to the channel if I've done enough to persuade you and you're new watching this. It's really good to get some support from you guys, so let me know if there's anything you think I can improve. Catch me on Twitter @CulturedF, and I will chat to you guys in a bit. Cheers.